What's up, my favorite audience? Today, it's time for another Break 970 series, the one for August. I'm out here in Hjørring. Disc Golf Park Windiest is what they call it, because that big building right there is called Windiest, I think. It's a little bit windy out here today, which you can probably hear, which could cause some trouble on the putting green, but we're going to try our best. It's hard to really find Hjørring, which is northern Denmark, in calm weather, but the sun is out. It's beautiful. I'm 1 for 6 in the series, so gotta hit the 970 on every single attempt that we have left. The mark is gonna be 5 under. Could be 4 with this wind, but we're gonna say 5 because I'm confident. Start out this hole 134 meters straight out there, but in headwind, so not expecting to get there. So I'm just gonna go for a backhand, hyzer flip to flex maybe with this launcher. That is very low. Very low. Wow, that was terrible. I literally just threw like 15 warm-up shots, and every single one of them, even the putters, were farther than that. Whoops. Now, I am pretty confident lately. That's because I did win a tournament, an MPO tournament in Viborg, less than a month ago. And apparently my last round there was over 1,000 rated, so I can do that now. And remember, I have 2 goals in this series. One of them is to just shoot 970 in 6 of them. The other one is to shoot 1,000 rated in at least one of them, and that's 9 under out here. There's pretty much no chance I'm gonna shoot 9 under out here in this weather, but I'm gonna try. I ended up in this little mud pile, which I'm not sure if... I'm gonna take Castro Relief back to here, because that's supposed to be here, obviously. Do a little forehand upshot with my spy, I think. Can I even make it there with my little glass spy? Yeah, I think it's perfect distance if I just pump it a little bit out left because of the wind. Want to get myself tailwind putts today if I can. And I didn't. That's a headwind putt. Crosswind, maybe. A little bit farther than I thought, maybe. I think I'm like 8-10 meters short. Okay, we did actually make it to like 5-6 meters here. So definitely better than I thought, but with the wind today, these are definitely not guaranteed either. Let's not think too much about it. Just pop it in there. A little bit low, but it counts. Nice par on 1. I'll definitely take that. Hard birdie for me to get. It needs to be like a distance wind or something, or just, I guess if it's completely calm, I can pump it forehand down here, but definitely one that I'll get mainly pars on. Now we get a little bit more of a wooded hole that I can definitely birdie. So let's do it. Hole 2 here is 71 meters. That little white arrow there is an obvious mandatory. And the basket is through this, I wouldn't say gap, but it's like multiple gaps. I'm gonna pick the left one with Pacific OS. And then the basket is in there to the right a little bit. Don't hit that tree. Oh no. And it kicked on the right side of the Mando. Well, I haven't missed the Mando yet, but my angle is going to be terrible now. Just pulled that one a little bit. Can't do that. Might have to do like some crazy cut roller type of thing now. Right around the Mando on a lot of cut to the right. Just like that. Oh! Oh, I hit the trunk of a tree and it's jumped up in the air a little bit, so didn't quite get all the way there. I think it would have been pretty close if I didn't hit that tree, but you know, we're in the woods. I'll have a long jump putt. Just try and save my par, and otherwise it's just a bogey. Okay, little Anheuser jump putt here. Yes. Oh. Wobbled a little bit too much, so it never stabilized. That was a good run though. Really nice height, good angle and everything. That's a bogey. Guess I should show you the tap-ins. Okay, so hole 3 is a forehand hole. Like a distance forehand hole. Nah, I don't know. But I have been getting eagle looks on it before. With like a flip up hyzer through this tight gap on the left side. do feel like the right one is bigger though. No, it's the same size. That's the thing. Gotta get through here. There's a mandatory out there. You gotta get lift off, so can't cut in right too early. But that's only in play if you're bad, if you hit a tree or something. But I'm trying to just throw a hyzer forehand pretty hard here, and then potentially get a skip out there. I have been pushing the backside a little bit too much in the past when playing this, so I think I'll just go with my overstable launcher OS. Try and nail this gap on the left side. Oh no. Okay, favorable kick. Release it early. Come on. I'm not hitting my gaps right now with my forehand. Not a beautiful display so far. Par definitely still in play. Birdie, probably not. That was a pretty early hit. Like a lefty forehand here, I think it's the play. Okay, faded out a little bit, but it's definitely in position to where I can get it to the basket. That's all we needed, just forward progress. This is definitely one of the holes that I feel like I need to birdie if I want to shoot 970. There are a lot of holes out here, and I can birdie all of them, and even another eagle opportunity later, so let's not lose hope, ever. Yeah, I actually have a main gap here. It's perfect. For a little big skips by. Basket is like 8 meters right of what you can see out there. So just gotta throw it right over that black barn on hyzer. It should skip right over there. Take that skip. It took that skip. I think it's 3 meters. Little walk over to hole 4. But you guys don't even have to notice. You can just teleport. Okay, still one over. That's okay. This is not one of the holes that I would expect to birdie. I actually feel like they trimmed this one up a little bit, because it's not that tight now. Gotta get a forehand through this gap and turn a little bit late. I'll go with my VS Spy, I think. Throw it flat, let it turn. And then it's out there a little bit on the left side. Backhand could work, like a backhand flip up, but this tree makes it a little bit awkward, and the tree on the left side makes it awkward to tee from the left side of the tee. So just because the tee's a little awkward, I prefer going forehand. Yeah. Oh, what? Oh my goodness. I just splattered a mosquito on my leg. And it was in there pretty good, huh? A lot of blood on there. Felt like a really good shot though. I felt like it should have turned a little more, but I think it's another like 15-20 meter putt here for birdie to an elevated basket. If I just turn inside that tree, it's pretty much parked. I think that's how I'm supposed to play the hole. I think some people do go overstable and then flex it, which makes more sense maybe, but I feel like the initial gap is bigger if I can just throw it flat through there. Okay, I don't have a putt. I just need to scramble for par. It is right out there on that little stump. I just need to go for a little skip shot maybe. I went a little bit deep. That was higher than I wanted it to go. Whoops. This might be one of the highest elevated baskets in the country though. It's taller than me, that's for sure. Oh my. Such a terrible putt. That is a thing. My putt has been fluky lately. It's a stupid bogey to take. Really stupid bogey. 2 over. Onto a slightly easier hole, but kinda same feel. In my opinion, this is one of the most forehand heavy courses in Denmark, which should favor me, but my forehand is kind of letting me down today a little bit. This is a flex forehand. I'm gonna put something overstable through the gap there. A little bit of anhyzer, get it down there, pan out. Low power Pacific OS. It's 80 meters, so I just gotta flick it out there. What do you mean? Oh my goodness. I've never thrown anything so perfect. Somehow hits a tree on the backside? I don't understand. That's crazy, dude. That was such a good shot. See that tree like in the middle a little bit? That's one I hit. Just gotta get left of that and the fairway's there. See, that's the basket. Oh man. Little backhand guy here. Yeah, that's good. Oh, dude, that's the grabbiest grass ever, and I don't know. Did I miss the grass? I feel like I caught some grass, but I guess too far. I have like a 10-meter backpack. I'm struggling. Don't even feel like I'm throwing that bad. Or like my feeling of my shots are really good. Like I feel like I'm in control of what I'm doing, and I'm like releasing the disc where I want it and stuff like that, but results are terrible. It's just not even close. Just never has the height. Okay, I was gonna play safe on the next one. I'm gonna play safe. There's no way I get an eagle here. It's so slim. Tiny gap, not very far. Just a straight par 4, 120 meters or so. I could go like escape. And if I somehow just absolutely nail it, it'll go all the way. But most likely, we're just gonna get 100 meters down there and have a little chip around the corner for easy birdie. That's the plan. Or I just shank it into the woods and then have a little forehand Anheuser from there to a little birdie, potentially. Fortunately, didn't kick far left. And this hole is kind of one where you can bite it over into two 60-meter shots and feel pretty comfortable about it. Hopefully we got a swing. I'm right in here. I do have a swing, but it needs to be like a late turning guy because of these two trees right in front of me. I think I'll do Warden forehand. It's kind of flat out there and it will go straight, maybe turn a little bit. Get around straight into the stuff. I'm not even gonna have a putt through there, am I? Am I seriously gonna par this one? My plan, because of the wind today, was to score on the wooded holes. That plan is washed away with my tears. I'll put you guys behind the basket because I might putt through this stuff. I don't really have a shot for making it, but I think I can save my par. Yep, that's a par. Can't really do much about my total score. It is what it is. 3 over through the easy stretch of the course. I don't even know if this is the easy stretch, but I think today with the wind it is. I can only do next hole. Next hole is a par 4, and I can birdie it. It's the only thing on my mind. I could be 5 over, could be 5 under. I don't know. I just know I need to birdie the next hole. Is that comeback mentality? I'm not sure. Yup, definitely feeling the wind out here. You can see that there are kind of 3 big hills over there on the other side of the running court. What is that called? Running field, running path. You decide. The middle one is the one with the basket on. I can just see the basket on top of it, but it is on the back side. I can see the band only. Obviously OB on the stadium. So gotta flex something overstable out there, I think. There's a little bit of wind, so can't throw flippy. I think I will actually just go with my launcher OS and put it on Anheuser to begin with. Will I? It's not very like me to do that, but I think that is the safest place. Yeah, safest place to be. I guess I should kind of try and not be me today because I'm not very good. Gotta skip. It skipped in bounds. It went under the railing, skipped in bounds on the other side. I'm in perfect position. Birdie coming up. That was actually pretty close to what I was trying to do. I might have wanted to throw it like 1 meter higher, but I would have also expected a little bit of carry in the headwind rather than a drop. But hey, it worked. Definitely one of the longest drives I've had on this hole. It's a good idea to take a little skip on that stuff. Basket is 30 meters away actually, so it's almost a little throw-in opportunity, but it is on a very steep hill. So now the challenge is throwing this thing into a headwind over a hill and getting it to stick up there somehow. We'll do no glides by, throw it kind of flat on the left side a little bit, not get it too far into the air. Hopefully it'll just stick up there. Lift a little, oh no. I should 100% lay this up. I have a crazy headwind. Can I lay it up? Of course I can. So embarrassing. Can you see that I never in my life ever have laid up? Don't even know how to do it, man. How am I happy about a par? I was 30 meters away after my tee shot. Now we go to island hole. Can actually see it better from here. Gotta throw that tee pad right over there. Uphill tee pad, by the way. I really like that. And then to the basket over there behind the hill. I'll actually let you guys see it from over here, I think. A little bit extra walking for me, but you can't stand on the tee pad. I can barely stand on a tee pad. 70 meters, par 3. Tailwind from the left. Go overstable mid. Oh, that's so terrible. That's OB, right? 30-meter drop zone. Yeah, it's a bogey. I can make one more par, and the rest has to be birdies. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy back nine. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, hole 9. Oh, no tee sign here. Well, it's like 115 meters, I believe, something like that, maybe 120. Right up here, OB on the sidewalk and road, obviously. But it's pretty well guarded up there, so my play is to flex it out over the road, actually, and either fly in or skip in. Usually works pretty well. Actually, that's not true. Usually works pretty bad, but in my head, it works pretty well, so we're gonna do it. Miss that. Oh! Take a skip. I just hit a sign and parked it. Come on. Or was it the light pole? I'm not sure. That worked pretty well. Went between the sign and the light pole. So if anyone of you come out here, want to get a nice little birdie, just gotta nail that gap right there. It's easy. Almost bullseye. Come on. It's not too bad. And finally we get a birdie. So I can shout out the sponsor of this series, which you know by now, is birdie cards. A birdie card is this cool little wooden gadget that you clip onto your bag as a little accessory, and it will help you keep track of which birdies you have gotten on a course. So this one is for Disc Golf Park Windiest, like it says up here, and then these birds represent each of the holes. So now we just got the birdie on hole 9, so I'm gonna click out that bird like that. And then the idea is kind of that you want to get every single birdie out here throughout a season, or whatever time limit you put on yourself. Really cool thing for your friend group or for the club, whatever it is. Super good looking. I got a lot of compliments on it. You can get it for literally any course in the world that is on UDisc. And it is based off the UDisc course layout right there, or the map, whatever it is. So just go to birdiecards.shop and use code GSUFAN for 10% off, or just use my link in the description. Seriously, I've been working with these guys for the entirety of 2024. It's been amazing, and this is truly the best way for you to support me. And even if you don't want to support me, this is definitely worth your money. Thank you for your support and your time. Let's get on to hole 10. We have more birdies to get, and that was pretty easy. Super simple, 59 meters. It's right here in front of us. I guess it's kind of a gap, but it's a pretty big gap for this short of a hole. It's gonna go Jesus Warden, slight hyzer at it. It's not an ace, but it's a birdie. Oh no, we went in there. I cannot control my distance on the upshots today. It's crazy. I think it's still just a little straddler. Should be fine, but with that easy of a hole, should be a tap in or an ace. Okay, it actually didn't go very far in here, so it's pretty routine. Okay, we get to click off hole number 10 as well here. It's nice. Whoa! Hole 11 is actually an eagleable par 4, which definitely plays to our advantage now. Little flat to hyzer launcher OS. Right in the middle of this gap. Need to fade around the mando and up there to the right. And the basket is out in the opening a little bit. I think a stock forehand shot here should get me to like 10 meters. And we can get lucky and get through the trees a little bit and get all the way up there. Let's try, let's try. Looks like I don't have a stock forehand shot in me today though. And I'm completely cut off, so I don't even think I can get the birdie. Guess we're gonna have to try something crazy here. Go for like a diamond lefty forehand, get it down there a little bit and then let it roll out there to the right. It's the only way I can get to the birdie, and it's not really time for me to go for pars. So let's try it. Somehow that was not a great idea. Not sure why none of you guys told me that. But it ended up in this tree somehow. Let's try another forehand roller. Maybe a little cut roller to the right with a felon this time. Is it good? Can you see it? Oh wait, you're pointing at me. I feel like it was pretty good, but it might have rolled a little bit straight. Oh, it rolled way too straight. Just pop a little forehand out there. Go in. Okay. Ooh, a little high. Man, that's a bogey. I'm really just missing all the, or like absolutely screwing up on all the easy forehand holes out here today. That's just not how it's supposed to go. Now I have to birdie out. No, it's a bogey. So I need to birdie out an ace one or eagle one. Okay, I think we're just playing to show the course now. This is just an open bomber. I think it's like 125 or something. So a little bit far from my backhand. Maybe just 120. I don't know. I don't see a T sign. But I'm just gonna flex my launcher US out there. That did not feel powerful at all. That was some weird, like I want to throw it really far so I don't really throw it with good form kind of stuff. But it's like 15 meters. Almost 20 meters left. Oh man. All right, let me just drain this one so you guys have at least one highlight on this. Oh man, I promise I'm doing my best, guys. I really promise. I know this is miserable, and you're watching this because you're thinking, man, I could be a YouTuber because this guy's terrible. And you know what? I respect it. I want to see your channel. Wait, what is this depression talk? Come on, Andrew. You're better than this. You're just out here having fun. It's not all about being good at the game. It's not like you made a series that is all about like trying to become good at the game. At least you didn't do that. At least it's just like a for fun series without a goal or something, right? This hole is an obvious forehand. There's a mando on this little light pole over there, but I have officially entered fun mode, so we're going backhand turnover with like an escape. Got to get it pretty far right, over towards those trees out there in the horizon. That's too much Anheuser. Or is it? Yeah, it is. It did flex out a little bit. Might have landed flat, but I think it went into the bushes on the right side a little bit. Bro, what? First the mosquito was splattering all over me, and now a bird literally pooped on me midair. Like, what? Am I really this bad that even the birds are mocking me? It's terrible. Ew. Guys, go in the comments and name one thing that is more... Nah, actually, this is a terrible idea. More nasty than bird poo. Nah, this is a terrible idea. Don't do that. That's disgusting. Well, you know this towel's going in the washer when I get home. I just realized there's actually one thing that I haven't talked about yet that I was supposed to talk about in this video. Wow, I can't even talk in this video. But no, I am starting my marketing degree on Monday next week. So, don't know how much time I'm going to have for filming. But the entire idea is that I'm getting a marketing degree so I can use that in disc golf and stay in the genre. and keep doing videos, but still learn a lot, hopefully. Well, I don't know about the balance. That's the whole thing. Like, I'm curious to see how much I'm gonna learn, or how much I know already, because I've been working with it a little bit already, you know. It's gonna be fun. I'm still gonna try and upload once a week as a standard, like keep doing that for sure, and then hopefully there could be more time so I can upload an extra one every once in a while. But I think that's what you should expect, one video a week, like it has been over the summer. Just gonna continue that thing, and just know when I'm not posting for a little while, if I am, it's not because of you guys, it's because of me. I really do appreciate you and everything about this job. It's a job. I don't know. It's a hobby that I'm filming. I mean, training this thing is definitely not a job. That's a hobby because it's so fun, dude. Why don't you just go straight in the chains? Manifestation is not a thing, I'm telling you guys. It's a good putt. That felt nice and poppy, you know. Gotta take what you can get sometimes. That's a par. So 3 over. Maybe we could make it to par. Maybe. There are definitely a few holes left that I'm thinking it's a birdie. There's also a lot of forehands left, and I don't think I want to throw a lot of forehands because, you know, when I go into fun mode, I prefer backhand. That is more fun to me. I've thrown enough good forehands in my life. Although, this hole, I say that, and I get to this hole that is literally only a forehand. I cannot throw backhand here. Actually, let me show you guys what I see from the tee, so you have an idea of what I'm doing here. I can't really put you behind it. This is what I'm seeing. There's a basket out there in that gap. You can only throw forehand and hyzer because you got to get over that bush right in front of me. Oh my goodness. It's crazy how one day my forehand can feel so good, and the next I just don't know what I'm doing, but I guess that's life if you don't practice it. Guess it wasn't that bad. This is right here. Little 10-meter putt? No, it's not. Do you know that I practice putting for an hour a day in my basement? I did skip that part over the summer because I wasn't home, but I did begin it again this week. And this is the result? Airballing from 10 meters? Is that what you get from practicing? Maybe Magnus is right. Putting practice is fake. Is it really? Do you guys get something out of putting practice? Let me know in the comments. That's a better topic in the comments. Hole 15, I believe. 102 meters. Did they move this tee pad? Nah, they wouldn't have moved this. I don't know, man. I haven't been here in a while, but it feels farther. Maybe I'm just smaller today. Try and pump it out there. Stiff headwind, but I'm just gonna throw a backhand. A little flip up to flex maybe with my launcher. Okay, now it's more of a crosswind actually. Changed a little bit. I think I'll start it out over the running track and kind of flex it in there. Try and ride the wind a little bit because I do think it's a crosswind from the left. 4! That's like 50 meters OB. That's a shank and a half. I'm supposed to start it out over the running track, right? Just throwing anhyzer in a crosswind right of the basket. That's genius. I'm so clever. That's insane. Well, that was OB. Now I have a crazy headwind upshot here. Just gonna try and chuck a berg over there. See if it won't stop in the wind a little bit. Nope, it's not controlled. I think it started flying backwards. So much headwind, it just stopped and came back to me almost. It's gonna be a fun putt for bogey. Nope. Triple bogey. Come on, give me that putter. Hole 16. Again, an obvious power forehand way up there. I have a tailwind actually. But we're in fun mode, so. Oh my god. I gripped. I'm gonna stop talking. Okay, here are the obvious facts. It's just not my day. Okay, that's the thing. So no more stuff to put in it. Still gonna beat Magnus in skew here in a couple of days because I need to. Need to beat him by 2 spots to win the Whiskey Cup. And I'm so confident because I never miss a gap. Scramble time. Come back. What? That was actually really good. It's my new backhand form. Just going straight up in the air. Easiest part of my life. Why do you keep talking? Look at this big, wide fairway. Surely I can't find a tree on the next hole, right? 180 meter par 4 to that basket out there. Starting in the corner way back there. Surely I'll hit the grass. There's so much space. They literally just cut the grass as well. Like, this is such a beautifully cut fairway. I gotta go for a roller, but I think I want to go for a Launcher US roller rather than my diamond roller. Oh, it is. It is gonna go well. Actually turned over a little quick. Should have put more cut on it. Oh no, it's coming back. Stop. You don't need to roll anymore, buddy. What? Finally get a roller down and it just trolls me like that. Come on, man. Oh no, I still need to make it so far. Might have to go for another roller. Oh, that's got more cut on it. Now curl. Huh. That just kind of rolls a little bit weird. Oh no. Where are you going? A little bit left. They're clapping. I don't know what to do because it wasn't good. All right, just give me one good shot, please. One good shot to finish on here. It's right there, straight ahead. Make it look nice. And what? This is yellow tee. I'm gonna play the yellow tee. I don't care. Don't hit someone. What a day it has been. If anyone of you made it this far in the video, thank you very much. Really appreciate you. I don't deserve it, but hey, I'll come back for another video. Next video will probably be match play, I believe. So stay tuned for that. It's gonna be fun. Don't know who I'm competing against just yet. We'll figure it out. Let's finish off with a little putt here. 11 meter putt to finish. Just drain it. Can you ever stop embarrassing yourself, man? I'm sorry for being miserable. That was a tough one. It's a tough day at the course. I wasn't very good. But hey, we went out, had gorgeous weather, played disc golf, threw a couple of nice shots, hit a light pole and parked a 110 meter par 3. That was pretty cool. But I ended this many strokes over par. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.